I'm sure Gideon's just kind of vibing because he's probably, yeah. Hi!
Hi! By the way,
Hello.
the microphone's on. Nice to see you all. Except in this situation, they're totally gay according to the internet, not Ace. No, you're right, though. The internet has a lot of opinions on Ace Attorney. Nice to see you, Joseph. Gideon, a surprise contender.
I thought he was going to be streaming with Angel.
Right? I mean, technically, the title of this stream came from Angel's chat. We were talking about streaming Ace Attorney, and we were making stuff up, so... The main character's name is Reggie Ace.
Nice. I love it.
Derivative work? I like to think of it as an homage. Anyways, we're playing Ace Attorney. The first turnabout. What do you guys think of this?
There's a dude with cool hair.
It's pretty cool hair. He's also got a
And
dot
that
on his head.
chick's hair, I think
He's
it's
guilty.
weird.
Alright, well, let's start the first turnabout. This is Andy and Aaron's first time with Ace Attorney.
So be kind.
Yeah.
Or don't, it's much funnier that way.
Oh,
Damn
she's
it!
dead.
Why me? I can't
Yeah,
get caught! Not like this!
I didn't know a corpse could talk.
I gotta find someone to pin this on! Someone like... him.
I like how he has like this weird ball in the middle of his brows.
That's his third eye.
Oh, that makes sense.
He opened the
Shabab.
chakra.
August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Boy, am I nervous. Alright, Aaron.
Right? Oh my god.
Oh, hi, Chief.
Woo, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well.
Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case?
Yeah. Actually, I kind of owe him my current job. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney.
Well, that's news to me.
I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much.
It's over. My life, everything, it's all over.
Is that your client screaming over there?
Yeah, it's him.
Death, despair. Oh.
The perfect character for Andy.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die.
It sounds like he wants to die.
Yeah.
Nick.
Your
Hey.
name's Butts.
Hey there, Larry.
Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die.
That looks like the face of a man who isn't afraid to die.
He's not sweating bullets or anything.
What's wrong, Larry?
Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this?
I mean, technically, you're saying that you took her away from you.
Aw, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away.
Who took my baby away?
That's it, I'm taking Shark Cam away.
Huh. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you.
So we now have to figure out how to not frame him?
Yeah, how to make him look innocent. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one.
Is it simple?
A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts.
Can I not be the butts anymore?
In the
You're the
23
butts,
years
too
I've
late.
known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck.
Oh, that's me.
You can be Larry if you want.
No, I'm Mia.
you don't want to be the butts?
No, I got me. I'm Big Tit Mia.
Yeah. Big titty Mia. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart, and that I owe him one. Which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do! August 3rd, 10 a.m., District Court Courtroom number 2. I actually watched Columbo with my grandparents. Okay, who wants to be Judge Udgy Wudgy?
I don't.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
Carson, before you go on, Daybreak fans saying song requests are back.
Oh, good to know, thank you. I'm sure that the song requests would be fun during this, but they wouldn't be good for this particular game.
Prosecutor is ready, Your Honor.
Oh, the song request is gone, actually. It shouldn't be on.
Okay.
Oh, the prosecution. Oops.
The prostitution is ready, Your Honor. The, defense is ready, Your Honor. Ahem. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking, eyesight fading. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Who's the defendant?
Larry Butts.
Larry Butts. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct!
Correct.
Only finished the first game in half the second? Oh, nice to see you, Bandicoot and Daybreak, by the way.
A shark camp. Cool.
Yeah, did you not see the shark cam?
Oh, that was what Bandicoot said.
Oh, okay.
Daybreak fans also gonna try and complete the in-space team.
Ooh. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Whew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... Wait. Uh-oh. No. No way, I forgot! I'm drawing a total blank here.
Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up for this? You don't even know the victim's name?
No. The victim, of course. Of course I know the victim's name. I just forgot temporarily.
I think I feel a migraine coming on.
Hashtag relatable.
Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record.
Cindy.
Cindy.
Cindy's autopsy report. Time of death 7:31, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Cause of death, loss of blood due to blood trauma. We also got a badge.
Just press tab to check it at any time.
What's the
okay?
tab button, Mia? How do you know about the tab button in the courtroom, Mia?
Don't worry about it. Press the tab button.
There.
Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you.
I'm not doing it for the butts.
Oh, you know I do it for the butts, Andy.
Cinderblock! No, it's Cindy Stone.
Master, who's the victim in this case? The folder tab is exactly Sagasu. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct! Now, tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was...
Blood force.
Hell yeah.
She was strangled.
She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct! You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then, first a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what the object was?
The murder weapon of this was this statue of the Thinker. It was found laying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Payne has no right to be prostitution. Hey, don't kink shame him.
And then your judge sounds like Master Roshi.
Damn straight. He knows the Kamehameha. Statue added to the court record. Statue in the shape of the Thinker. Savvy.
Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. The evidence is the only ammunition you have in court.
We got guns?
Yeah.
Can I shoot the statue at Payne?
Yeah. Use tab to check court records frequently.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
Prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Not me butts.
That's you, Carson.
Chief, what do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Andy, are you ready to say something unfortunate?
Absolutely.
Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad.
Ahem. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet. Leo Capra.
What?
Leo. Cleopatra.
Cleopatra?
Yeah,
Sound it
we're-
out. Sound it out, butts.
And Mark Anthony.
Didn't they all die?
I wasn't done. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever.
Look at his face twitch.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy.
He is very nervous.
What's a to ya anyway?
Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped.
The
In
butts
fact,
got
she had
dumped.
completely abandoned you and was seeing other men.
Woo!
She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
Scandal!
What I mean, one of them. Lies, all of it lies. I don't believe a word of it.
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Passport added to the court record. Victim apparently arrived home from Paris on 7:30, the day before the murder. Ah, that's in like a few days.
Yeah,
Ah, indeed. She had Paris had returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way.
the victim was a model, but did not have a large income.
She had large other things, though.
Yes,
Did she? I don't know.
it appears that she had several sugar daddies.
Tell me, what's a sugar daddy?
You fuck
The
old
shark
men
cam
for
right
money.
now.
Let's check the shark cam.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah, I'd let that shark be my sugar daddy.
Daddies, sugar.
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
So she had an OnlyFans.
Yes.
Dude.
We can clearly see some kind of woman that this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right? I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I...
Stop him from answering.
Okay.
Oh no, just wait and see what happens. Come on.
You know what? I
Right.
have ways to do this. Give me one sec.
High road.
I have a new poll system for the chat. So there we go. I'm throwing this poll up for 2 minutes.
Hello, just a loophole.
La poll! That's right, I'm Kakarson. The Q is in my real name as well as my Space Shark name. But yeah, new poll system. You just put a number in the chat. And also, it looks pretty on the screen. It looks like the chat's gonna be responsible today.
Yeah. Let the butts talk.
Poor Bandy.
I legitimately like this new poll system.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Slap.
No, and like if you're on your phone, it's a bit easier to interact with.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easier to contribute.
Mm-hmm.
Larry is one of those boys that should be seen and not heard. Yeah.
Absolutely. Again, you don't want to make the butts squeal.
Also, it's a shark cam.
Yeah,
We're
it's
the
live.
Space shark.
Alright, I think that's gonna be all the votes. So we're gonna stop the butts. The butts won't squeal. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question's irrelevant to this case.
Winces.
Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog.
Larry, that's called a bitch.
Oh, but I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead.
Look at his blush.
Look at his tiny eyeballs.
It looks like he bought a makeup palette and doesn't know how to apply it. On the plus side, look how water resistant it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone.
Pepper Shaker likes to imagine that he just said, oof, cringe. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is so not looking good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment of the day of the murder, did you not?
Gulp.
Well, did you or did you not?
Heh, heh, heh. Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't.
Oh, he went. What do I do? Have him answer honestly or stop him?
Alright, start the poll up, Carson.
Alright. Stop the butts. Let the butts squeal. I'm actually going to vote surprisingly. Because legitimately, I feel like if we let him answer, he'll actually say where he was. What do you guys think?
We're stopping the butts.
I don't think anyone said stop the butts. We'll let it go for just the minute. Okay. Oh, with one vote to stop the butts. Alright, we're gonna let him answer honestly. I know. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth! I said in my head.
Andy?
Yeah, I was there. I went.
Order! Well, Mr. Butts?
Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so like I didn't see her.
Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who's your witness?
The man who found the victim's body.
Ooh!
Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Scandal. Whisper, 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 whisper. The other option has Phoenix sending a message to lie like a dog. Order! Order in the court! Mr. Payne, prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspaper at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Schwitt to the stand. Ah, the guy that killed her.
Yeah.
Mr. Sawit? I don't know how to say his name. You sell newspaper subscriptions. Is that correct? Andy?
Yes, newspapers, yes.
Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness account!
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her laying there, a woman not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in our apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone.
Holy shit, remember those?
I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m.
Hold up. That doesn't track.
It doesn't.
The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
Points to the judge. Ah! Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
How convenient. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? You know, landlines?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those.
God, look at that phone. That is like an early 2000s ass cordless phone.
Yeah, it was.
Mm-hmm.
Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal?
Perusal.
Perusal. Thank you.
No worries. Blackout recorded to the court record. Electricity to Miss Stone's Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor? That's right. Me, Carson Cross, examines you.
All right. Right, this is it. The real deal.
Hell yeah! What exactly am I supposed to do?
Why you expose the lies in the testimony the witness just gave?
Lies? What? He was lying?
Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
Maybe it's Larry. How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand.
But if only we had a piece of evidence that said that the thing didn't happen at 1 p.m.
We do.
What else do we have? Okay.
There's bound to be a contradiction in there.
Where? We don't even have a piece of evidence that says 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. that she died.
First, find the contradiction between the court record and the witness's testimony.
Alright.
Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face.
I can't reach him, though. Do I have to walk over?
It's okay, Andy's doing it to the shark.
Okay.
Open the court record with tab and then point out the contradictions in the testimony.
Cross-examination.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her laying there, a woman not moving, dead.
People die when they're killed.
I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in our apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember timed exactly. It was 1 p.m.
Stab.
Objection! You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at some time after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. Sorry, give me one sec. This is in dire need of an Aruto. How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
Oh, this is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sawit, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
That's really good question.
Great job, right? Put it to him, or way to put him on the spot. If I could read, holy shit. That's what you have to do, point out his contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart.
Wait, I remember now.
Oh yeah, you do? Would you care to give your testimony again? We'll just give you a retry, no worries. It's not like this is a murder trial or anything. Time of discovery.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television.
The television? The television that was on during the blackout?
Yep.
Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video on a tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
Oh yeah? You sure about that? Ah, I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a tape program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Right.
What?
You know what to do.
I've got this one. Cross-examination.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television.
Oh yeah? Objection! Hold it right there! The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
Gah!
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sot?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite.
Yeah, weird, huh?
Wait, I remember now.
Mr. Sot? The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That and you seem rather distraught.
My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Sot. Let's hear your testimony. Once more, please. Hearing the time.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it.
Nah, like your name.
There was a table clock in the apartment. Wasn't there?
But I don't think we have a photo of the apartment. That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw.
What? You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness, but frankly, I, don't know what use that would be. Gladly. Hearing the time.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw.
Press tab. Ugh, it wouldn't let you? Now, find the contradiction.
Okay, so what's the contradiction?
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it.
The murder weapon.
Oh, right.
There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim.
You mean this murder weapon?
Yeah.
Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock?
Ah, you with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are?
My name is Reggie Ace, attorney at law. Just answer the question, Mr. Sawit.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may.
Oh, nice to see you, Trom. Yes, Mr. Payne.
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch, you just tilt it and it says the time out loud.
That's bullshit.
As it doesn't look like a clock, I submit it as a statue. My apologies.
You knew this entire time? Okay, I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now?
Yes,
Do we?
it's not a clock. Why is the judge so dumb?
Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in this witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment at all. Clearly a contradiction. Ah, indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he
knew the victim. No, I'm kidding. He went into the apartment.
You're lying! You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder!
Andy?
Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there.
I'll do better than that. I can prove you're the one who killed her! Whoa, that's a jump. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard! Order in the court! Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sawit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless
Conjecture.
conjecture?
Baseless. Just look at the witness's face.
Yeah.
Will the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
That's that day. I never. Look, the clock. I heard. No, I mean, I saw it done. Yeah. Yeah. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! I hate you. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn. Burn! Give him death.
Oh yeah? Order! Order in the court, I say!
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claim.
Mr. Wright, Your Honor, You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sawat heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... What do you guys think?
I try sounding the clock.
You agree, Aaron?
I don't know. That doesn't
For the
seem
bots!
right. I don't know. Not dibs out.
Fair enough.
You dibs out.
I dibs out.
My butt is running on this, Aaron.
Let's sound the clock now. Here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully.
Beep.
I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker after all. So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawat heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawat, try to talk your way out of this one.
Ha ha ha! You forgot one thing.
Uh-oh. What's he talking about now?
While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, proves nothing.
Oh yeah, how's that?
I don't know, it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder. If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
He's right. How am I gonna prove that? Damn it! I was so close! Mr. Wright? It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness, unfortunately. This ends the cross-examination of Frank Sawat.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens.
I mean, I'm keeping your toupee, buddy.
You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are all slime.
Ugh, I almost had him! Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now.
Not so fast, Mr. Sawat.
Nani? Mia! I mean, Chief!
Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think.
That's the statue, though. But Chief, it's over! I can't prove the clock was slow on the day of the murder. Nobody can prove it!
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow. And think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? She was in Paris. Figure out the reason, and you'll have your proof.
Are people not supposed to mess with evidence? There would be no reason
Tom,
for
I'm gonna need a picture of that.
That is correct, Glass Gummy Bear.
Hello, RDF.
Hey, RDF.
Right. Can you think of a reason why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
Trom actually has a good point. The owner of the clock came back from a trip to Paris.
Yeah.
But why would that be 3 hours slow? Unless... Wait! Maybe I can prove it!
You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right?
It's still you.
Hi, Andy.
It's still you, Aaron.
Oh, find it and let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, you said the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support the claim? Of course. I definitely thought of it while we were talking about that just now. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Handy.
Sorry, 1 second. Ah, tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. Yeah, I guess this is what we got. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast! The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Sorry, that deserves an auto.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Andy, I think you're dead. Order, I say. So that was fucked up. This case certainly has turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness?
He was arrested and taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly, and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts,
Yes,
Not-
the butt.
guilty!
The butt is free.
Oh yeah, you know that courtroom confetti. And with that, this court is adjourned.
The butt is free.
We have freed the butts. It turns out Frank Saw It was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. Back in the day when people actually bought newspapers.
Yep.
That day. When Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Saw It let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Saw It grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 2. I still can't believe we won.
Right. Good job in there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Not at all. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there.
What was the motive again? The guy was a burglar, and when he was trying to case the joint, the victim came back and he bashed her on the head.
It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note.
Is that because you suck at being a lawyer? I've never seen the Chief looking so, this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel.
My life is over.
Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now?
Aw, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Larry, why? Good. Wait, no, I mean bad. Bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
But my Cindy Windy is gone, man. Gone forever.
Larry, she was a thought.
Congratulations, Harry.
Harry?
Yeah, Harry Butts.
Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent.
Thanks. I really owe you one.
It's been a
I won't
while.
forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat.
Yes. Both.
Oh no, I couldn't.
Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook.
Oh. Here, take this. It's a present.
It's the murder weapon.
A present? For me? Wait. Wasn't this the evidence that...
Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me.
Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
As a reminder of a person who died. Yeah, Glass Gummy Bear, take the murder weapon as a present.
Yo, Nick! Can you believe it? I was so into that chick! And she was just playing me for a fool. Oh, that make you wanna just cry?
Larry,
Are you so sure?
Squeeze me?
I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way.
Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, okay?
Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend?
do I?
Something that proves how she felt about him?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? The fact that she died. I mean,
Thinker statue?
yeah, I guess. Take that! And I throw it at his face. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her.
What about the clock? What about that clock?
This is the clock you made for her, Larry. She was killed with it. And she took it with her whenever she traveled.
Whatever. She probably just needed a clock, that's all.
You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will.
Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks.
Now we have to talk about compensation, Larry. Hope that made him feel a little better. About me taking $100,000 from him.
It's okay, I'll just take away the strike camp.
Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now.
Oh man, Mia, you're having like a sandwich or something? That sounds great.
Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself,
I'll believe in the Mia that believes in myself.
right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never.
Why does she sound like she's gonna die?
I don't know. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner? On me.
Oh, we're going to one of those places, huh?
We'll drink a toast to innocent butts.
That's the name of my amateur album. Yeah.
I believe in the me that believes.
Oh,
my guys
speaking
like
of Harry.
murder.
You were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him?
Yeah, you'll notice that he gets into trouble and I'm the only one who can save him. Yeah, part at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drink?
Maybe we can put our Minecraft beds beside each other. And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not gonna pay us. Unless you count that clock you gave Mia. I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep.
Did she die? That's sad.
The end. Brand new episode has been
I
added.
just want to go fill up my water before.
Oh, sure.
I'll
Yeah,
be
I'm
right back.
gonna take an allergy pill because I got a runny nose going.
And
Andy.
I'll be here, talking to you, the audience.
Shot cam's coming with me.
Oh no!
I'm kidding. You can all just have shot cam.
So yeah, that was the tutorial case. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Believe in the me that believes my friends are capable of murder? Exactly. I believe that my friends can kill whoever they choose. That's a promise you can count on. Totally forgot to take your meds? Oof. It's alright. I forgot to refill my prescription. I have 2 days left. Oh yeah, let's check out the stuff in stream context. What have people been posting? Sorry if the shark cam breaks. In fact, I'm gonna turn it off because checking Discord kills my shark cam. Where are you? Oh, there are the memes. What if there was a show where every character was gay and you had the token straight guy character who acted really stereotypical? It was into cars, beers, and women, and everyone was like, oh, straight Larry, you're so funny and straight. And it's just a picture of Larry Butts. Oh, that's a 6 Ashomaru sleeve. I remember you showing us the concept, but it looks fantastic in person. Remember to call it in tomorrow? Yeah. Alright, let's put the shark cam back on.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm back. I have water. I can stay hydrated.
Ah, as a Twitch streamer, that's apparently really important.
Yeah.
I have not got water. I drank like all of my icy maybe like 20 minutes ago.
Oh boy.
Rip Andy. That's why I
That's
went and
fine.
filled up my water.
Yeah.
It still has ice in it from when I went to work.
Ooh, that's a good thermos.
It's my hydro flask.
That's a
I'm-
fancy way to say thermos.
So I'm a white girl.
It's alright. I'll show you guys my thermos and you'll be really jealous.
Yeah.
Give me one
the
sec.
thermos. When is this from?
Alright, so the deal with my thermos is that it's still in its box. Oh god, that light though.
That shark, though. It's an eyeball.
Here, let's turn the lights. Let's turn the lights down.
Oh. Turn the lights down.
So yeah, it's still in its box because I haven't used it yet. I got it in 2018 and I still haven't used it.
Jesus.
But check this
Gonna
out.
open it now.
It's got Eevee pancakes and it's got like
Aw.
little
Adorable.
popsicles
That's so cute.
and milk and a little Pikachu. And yeah, it's Pokemon Tropical Sweets.
Mine's just Star Wars.
Yeah, but I've seen it. It's a cute Star Wars thermos.
Yeah, my sister custom made it for me.
To be fair, that makes it a bit more valuable, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. It's also sparkly, so you know.
Mine's not sparkly.
No, sorry, Carson.
I mean, technically, mine still has air from Japan in it.
Alright, we're just
Ooh.
gonna throw a bunch of glitter.
Turnabout sisters. That bodes well.
Yeah. Beep. Hello, this is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know, you want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha, so what is it this time? It's a clock.
Uh-oh.
It's the clock.
A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like a statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always liked toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing.
She's a responsible big sis.
Ah, I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 to pick it up? I'll be in pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger.
Because
Right,
this is
what we
America.
call the stream, and then we just all go to McDonald's.
Yeah, we're going to McDonald's. You guys in chat want anything? What is everyone's order from Macca's? Andy, what do you get?
I get a McDouble, sometimes a Big Mac or a Filet-O-Fish, and then some nuggies.
And that's all the same order, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, and a medium drink. And if it's a dollar deal, then it's the large drink.
Trom wants Wendy's. RDF has 20 Chimkin Nuggers. Peps likes a 10-piece meal, sweet and sour. What about you, Aaron?
It depends on my mood. Sometimes it's a McChicken meal with a large iced tea and a cheeseburger with no pickles. Or nuggets, large iced tea, and either honey or honey barbecue sauce. And as well as a cheeseburger with no pickles.
Wait, you just dip it in straight honey?
Yeah, it's so good!
I never thought to do that. That doesn't sound bad at all.
It's so good! Everyone makes fun of me so much because of it. But it's so good.
No,
I don't
no.
make fun of you because I tried it, and I'm like, this isn't just for me.
My go-to order from McDonald's, I actually prefer the bacon and egg McMuffin, and I order 2 hash browns, one to eat by itself and one to put inside the McMuffin,
That sounds good.
and then yeah, black coffee. But if for some reason I'm not feeling like breakfast, I usually go for a double Big Mac with fries, and I just order cola to drink because that's the standard. Anyways. Oh, sorry, Bandicoot also orders a cheeseburger and a split order of... Okay, so when I was in Tokyo, I went to the McDonald's there, right? You know what
Yeah.
you could get at Tokyo McDonald's?
What?
A side of 4 McNuggets instead of fries.
That's amazing.
Right? Why don't we have that
about
here?
some
Split
melon
order of
Fanta.
nuggets.
Sorry, you both were talking at once.
The
What's a
melon Fanta.
split? Fuck Andy!
I waited.
I waited for you! I
Where
just
can
want
they-
to know what a split order of nuggets is!
And then
Somebody tell me
Carson
what
just
it
doesn't
is.
answer.
I mean, It's what it sounds on the box, right? You split the order?
I don't know. Oh, sharing an order of nuggets with someone.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, Bandicoot.
Okay.
That makes more sense.
Anyways, we got Mia talking.
Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright,
McDonald's.
it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon.
Time to go to Macca's.
Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Beep.
Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
Someone recorded the conversation.
September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Fay and Company Law Offices. Now, Miss Fay, I'll take what's mine, the papers!
I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Fay, you're a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers.
How could you know?
Oh, you are not coniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see.
I should have been more careful.
Oh, my dear Miss Fay, I'm so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay.
He killed Big Titty Mia?
Hello.
Well, at least you don't have to talk as Mia anymore.
Red, white, blue. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Fay and Company Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over so we could all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Nah, I want to get burgers.
I don't think that's what the move says.
I don't think I can examine this.
No.
Oh, no. Here, this office doesn't look very tidy. That smell.
That's
Blood. And that computer. Old.
ancient.
And the chair.
Toppled.
Lopsided. Huh? Sob. Sis?
Someone's there. Chief? Chief? Snake! I'll catch you later, Peps.
Bye, Peps.
Carson, don't forget to drown.
Oh, that was the last of my tea, too. Who are you? Oh, jeez. You're not doing great, that's who you are. A strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. You know, like a big jerk.
Probably should have just went back to like your office.
Probably should have called an ambulance.
Yeah.
I went back
or
to the
a
chief.
police.
Yeah, they don't do anything. Oh wait, this is the anime police. They actually do stuff because they're fictional. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Chief, Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. By the way, if there's anything that you think we can check out, let me know.
Check out the thighs, Carson.
It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again. Andy wanted me to check her thighs. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this. But if there are any clues here... She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker, lying next to her, must have been the murder weapon.
Ron redeemed Bun Carson, and RDF redeemed a Drown.
Gotcha.
Oh, never mind, that's for me. Alright, give me 1 second.
It's for Andy because he's thirsty.
Nice.
Where are you, webcam? I need to shrink you down. No, I need to shrink the webcam down, not the pole.
Make pole small.
So that you can see bunny ears. Okay. The Thinker, added to the court record. Huh. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of glass nightstand lying broken in the back of the room. You know, the one that I checked out before this, but I have to mention again. Glass shards added to the court record. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. Huh? A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? That looks like some damning evidence. That's what it could be.
Yeah.
Hey! A letter written in blood. Catch you later, Bandicoot.
Bye, Bandicoot.
A word is written in blood on a scrap of paper. Oh, Drown for Carson. If anyone walked in on Phoenix right now, they would see the note written in blood with a girl's name on it.
Yeah.
Or the name of a long dead race. Of course, the Mayans did this.
Alright, RDF, you ready? So this here is my whiskey.
Oh!
A nice fancy whiskey. And let me just...
Fancy whiskey on the shark cam, making everyone jealous.
There we go.
This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. She bought a cardigan but didn't use it. I wonder if I can return
Oh
it.
no.
Alright, now we just drown Erin so she turns on her webcam.
No.
I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police, finally. And find out what that girl was doing here.
What about the plant?
The plant's being murdered too!
Yeah.
And there's a note saying Phoenix!
Make sure to water me.
When-
What about the blinds? There was a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. Oh yeah, Watergate? Huh? We're gonna do that reference? I think Trum also said check the chair. The chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. Definitely something we should talk about while there's a dead body in front of us. I don't think it's
Can't
letting
believe
me...
she died.
Right? Who are we supposed to gawk at now?
Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. But all she used this PC for was email. Basically, that's all that could do. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing.
I'm not surprised.
Yes, the landline. Right, I better call the police. Huh? That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. That's probably Maya.
Police? Please, come quick.
What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? Okay, I guess that wasn't Maya. She's KO'd. Oh.
Another big titty bitch.
I got this, Erin.
She's staring right at my tits. She's holding a phone in her hand. No, it's a good thing that someone called the cops. The Fang Co. ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money.
Garbage can.
Perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy of office decor. Spend big on the stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. No clues here.
Oh, okay.
What about books? All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings.
What about the
Alright. What about the
what
what?
about her light? Her desk lamp?
That's not a
Nope,
thing that we
nothing.
can do.
Okay.
Couch? No.
The fallen
Other
book?
plant?
Sorry?
Fallen book?
Nope.
Nothing in the
Guess we got
garbage?
everything.
That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right here on the sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Yeah! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you?
It's okay.
It's okay. I work here.
Maya. Maya Faye.
Maya? Faye? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. Hey, your sister
No.
bought a cardigan. I don't think she's going to use it. Do you think we can return it, Maya? I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
Oh, Maya.
That. Oh my god.
You
Oh,
good?
but-
You're really choked up about this.
That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down.
Oh my god. Why would sis write my name?
Uh-oh. Now I've done it.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
I was waiting for you to do that, Andy.
I got you, don't worry.
Thanks, fam. The police!
The police.
Sounds like they're coming this way. Phrase. Police. Alright,
Alright,
I'm
I'm
the...
Detective Nick
Gumshoe.
Gumshoe. See?
Okay, this is Andy's character now.
I feel left out.
Gumshoe. What an odd name.
We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder.
A Moida. It must have been that woman I saw. I was looking at my tits.
Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay?
Great. Just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have... Nah.
Whoa! Excuse me.
Maya's surprised.
Does this word Maya here mean anything to you?
Yeah, it says, Maya, return the cardigan, please?
That's my name.
What? The victim drew this here note on her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
Killer? I'm not.
Case closed, you're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
What?
Great.
She was just coming to see her sister and boom, dead.
Yeah.
Sister's dead.
Now framed for murder.
Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning, and I didn't get out until the next morning. Holy shit. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention center, visitor's room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Maya locked up like a criminal.
It's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Ohayo gozaimasu. She looks so tired.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I want to talk to you about. Nah.
I guess not.
What?
Of course I will. I was in love with your sister.
Yeah.
That big titty bitch.
She looked exclusively at my chest.
Also got some great thighs, guys. Gotta throw that out there.
You're not allowed to tell a lady to
How-
look tired.
How are we gonna cheer her up if her sister was just murdered?
First things first, I gotta cheer her up. Hey, look at this broken glass, isn't it pretty? How about this statue that killed your sister? Or this receipt
Ain't it pretty?
with your sister's blood on it? How about this profile? You know, of your sister. She was only 27?
Oh my god.
That's younger
Yeah,
than
she
that's
How
younger than me.
also
How old
so
are we?
fast.
The detective's 30.
How old is Maya?
17.
17.
And she has her own apartment too.
Yeah, that's kind of
She's-
crazy.
She's doing better than I am.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up.
Really?
Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it?
No, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
Did I look at her like that? No. No, I never thought.
It's okay, I understand. And I also heard about you.
Heard? Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day.
Aw, man, that Phoenix Red guy has a really
Today was my
shredded
junior
chest.
partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while.
Been a while.
Ha! So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types.
That's me, Reggie Ace.
The only thing he's lacking is experience.
He needs at least 4 years of experience to work for me, and a PhD in law.
Huh? Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty.
Oh.
Wow, thank you, Maya. I mean, Mia.
That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I just can't sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia,
I know.
well, later. Now let's find out more about her. There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
What's with that outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all...
Acolyte.
What? Acolyte wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it that you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really.
Oh yeah?
I'm a spirit medium, in training.
Oh, bad. Can you talk to your dead sister?
Alright, I have a joke for you guys. What do you call a child spirit caller who robbed a bank? A small medium at large.
Nice.
Nice.
A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Can we expand on that, please? So you're an acolyte, a medium in training.
That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Yeah, where you sent your sister, right? Anyways, wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too?
Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said.
Of course you live on a mountain.
Her powers were first class, too.
I had no idea. Wait,
What?
so you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that?
Yes, in training.
Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her.
Oh.
I'm
done.
sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
Huh,
Well, someone who's not in training.
I thought that would be too easy. ESPN and other sports channels. Alright, well how about your dead sister? Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes!
Oh, enthusiastic.
Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker.
The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right. She said it was something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Fucking excuse me?
What?
Her own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
Oh, I thought you were gonna call her dead spirit. You recorded it.
Yeah. I forget how to delete those things.
Oh god, apparently I am dropping frames like crazy.
Rip.
How are you guys on the end of the stream? Are you guys doing okay for,
It sometimes counts out on me. but
Shit.
I think that might just be my internet.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine for me.
Alright, we'll keep going then. Anyways, how about your crazy, wacky cell phone? That's new technology, right? So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it.
Right. Oh. I just remembered that the detective took my cell phone.
That dick!
Sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
right,
Right.
of course.
Oh, I'm not him. Just kidding.
It's alright, you were channeling his spirit. Next time I see that dick, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks. Maya's memo added to the court record. Conversation I had with my sister recorded on my cell phone. Huh? Something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor?
Huh?
This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble.
RDF, you don't know my type.
Do you think you could go ask him to represent me?
accept and then realize that it's your own number.
Is that what we're doing?
Yep.
Okay. Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. I definitely appreciate the fact that you don't trust me as an attorney.
I have no one else to turn to.
Is that right? Say,
Telling you,
what about your
it's
parents?
your own number.
Her parents are going to be dead too, aren't they?
Yeah, probably.
I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10 a.m.
What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses?
They told me if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 this afternoon.
Visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Anyways, about the day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it.
You know, I don't like repeating myself, but saying it to everyone all the time is definitely good.
I've kind of gotten used to it. Gotten used to your sister's death. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
I think we already did this, so I'll skip through it. Oh, this is
The
different.
lights were off. I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Later. Oh, whoops. Let's save, actually. Just in case I forget to do it. Back. Hey, what about this guy? How are you doing? This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. Real pro, this guy. And definitely the animator's not being lazy. Smile for the camera.
Jeez.
Like,
Okay.
That was great. Love that.
I like how you can't examine her, but you can examine the chair behind her.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, Grossberg.
Also, Trump said it cuts out sometimes or goes blurry.
Yeah, it's saying that I've had 31% dropped frames over the last 2 minutes.
Nice.
So, that's top notch.
Yeah, that's good.
Let's take a look at the bitrate. The bitrate's fine on like actual Twitch website, so. Anyways, where do we want to go? Do we want to go to the law offices, or do we want to go to, oh sorry, the Fey one or the Grossberg one?
Roseburg
Well, you do have to go to Grossberg because you did promise her to,
to go.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
until 4 p.m. This guy has a vibe.
I like how they also never specified the time.
Yeah.
September 6th. I don't know what time it is. Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Let's steal his stuff. Ah, yes, an ashtray.
Ooh.
Table for clients. Huh. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. That's a lighter? I thought that was that's a huge-ass lighter. What about your... I can examine this plant. An expensive pot of... How do you know it's expensive? It's a plant. You don't even... He doesn't even know what kind of plant it is. How about Indiana Jones here? That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter.
Ah ha ha ha!
How about the desk? A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. And what about the chair? Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves. That's not a chair. Filled with expensive-looking books. Huh, funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Mahogany.
Nothing on the desk.
Nope. No carpet. No sofa.
No ceiling.
How can you tell that they haven't been read? It's a rich guy's place. He has people to do that for him. Alright, well I guess we have to go back to the law offices. September 6th. Fuck time, I guess. Fei & Co. law offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busy searching for clues. I think that's you, Andy.
Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you?
Yes, I'm Harry Butts, attorney at law. No, I'm Phoenix Wright. How can anyone mistake me for Larry?
Ah, guess I got the wrong name, Mr. White. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right?
First of all, he wasn't a killer. We proved that in the court of law. He was proven innocent. Right. And you were... Are we... Okay.
Lace shoes.
Hear me out here. We one-up him by remembering his name.
Dick Gumshoe.
Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? That sounds like if you have that, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Right, at your service.
Oh man, I was hanging out with a
Hang
girl
on,
last
that's
night, but she gave
Dick
me a bad
Gumshoe.
case of Dick Gumshoe.
Anyway, get the name right.
I did.
And don't go calling me Dick.
Okay, but you're acting like a real Richard.
Hey, Dick, get over here.
Remember when we got denied to name our chat name as Dick?
What?
Oh, you never heard that story, huh?
No.
So originally, when we had to find like a name for our like chat name at work, I originally wanted Dick, but I was told no.
Oh, okay. In like the customer service stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was told no.
Oh, yeah, we had to go by Richard.
Be right there.
He's the best goddamn dick in LA. I mean,
Him.
I did say, according to RDF, next time I see that dick, I'll ask him for it.
You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick.
What's with his eye?
Don't worry about my eye.
Are you sure you got a bit of an Igor thing going on?
I said don't worry about my eye.
Pull the lever, Dick! Whew.
I
thinks I
already
might
said
as
the
well.
line.
Do we want to talk or do we want to look
Just
at
want
shit?
you to read it again.
Sorry?
If you got business here, you better do it quick.
I'll do you quick.
I'm out. Not drunk enough for this. I'm out.
Let's talk to him about Mia. About Miss Fey. Did you do an autopsy?
Oh, you want to know the results, eh?
Uh,
Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. It might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all.
Thank you. Single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. How about Maya?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is